Okay, wait, but, like, does it pick us up? Should I just go check?
Probably, yeah.
Hello! What if I was talking?
Hello!
What if I was talking like this? Can it still hear me? Let's see. Skibidi. Am I in frame?
Are you in frame? Yippee. I need something to set my feet on. This feels weird.
I'm setting my feet on the thing.
I know, but then I feel like claustrophobic.
Why am I like mansplaining?
For this podcast, I want you to ignore the camera quality because I forgot to put the lamp on, so it's particularly worse this time. But it's fine. Okay, so intro, right?
Well, I feel like I look funky. Like, I feel like I look weird.
Okay, welcome back to the TeenTakeover podcast. This is, what is it, episode 3!
Trace.
I get excited every single time I say that. It's really...
Episode 3!
Whoa! So cool!
We are.
I almost just started doing the anime, like, sorry.
Stop.
I already stopped when I began. Oh, I forgot to grab my phone, which has my notes on it.
Where's it at? I'll get it. Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Okay, so, first order of business is what the heck is this wall behind us? So, we are in a different room. We changed rooms, guys. Ain't that crazy? So, we're in the middle of building a set that actually looks decent instead of a table that my mom uses for Thanksgiving. So, right now, before we were in the guest bedroom, now we're in my bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
It's like corner wall.
But, we have basically all... That was probably really loud in the mic. Ow! We have all of our decorations basically besides a couple more light things, and then this isn't decorations, but like our mics. We might get mics for the vlog and better equipment for this. But we also we're getting a backdrop, or like a thing.
A thing. So once I'm able to actually cash my check, because this has been an issue, I've tried to cash it 3 times in 2 different places, and it has not worked. It's just because I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. Right place, wrong time, I guess. But, hopefully I can get that to work. So we went to a larger town near us to get set stuff. And we went to this sushi place. Well, it was like a little Japanese restaurant, you know? Or like, I don't know if it was really a restaurant.
It was.
Would it be a cafe? No, it wouldn't be a cafe.
Kind of. Because it's seat yourself, so I'd consider it a cafe.
It was kind of like a small little thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we mostly can't, let me pause. I'm having a stroke. So we went there to get ramen. Well, I did, because I was really excited. And I got this like spicy miso ramen. And I think in order to make it spicy, they use sriracha sauce, and me and sriracha sauce don't get along.
And just starts crying.
It makes me really sad because I really wanted to like it, but I just couldn't. But we did end up looking at the sushi stuff because I've never really liked sushi, but I wanted to try it. And so we got California rolls is what it was called, I think. And they were so good. They were so good. I think we were just really hungry, but it was so good to me in that moment.
I'm just glad you liked it, because I already like sushi.
Yeah, I've tried sushi so many times.
You just didn't have, like, good, authentic sushi.
I guess. Most of the sushi that I ate was really bad. But the thing is that the first sushi that I ever ate was Walmart sushi.
Walmart has sushi?
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, no wonder you didn't like it.
And I didn't know exactly what wasabi tasted like, so I used a lot of it on one that I got, and I thought I was going to die.
Oh.
I don't know if you've ever had horseradish, but that's kind of what wasabi tastes like, or like that spiciness that wasabi has also is like in horseradish, which the only reason I know what horseradish is because my dad eats it all the time. He's weird.
I thought my ramen was good.
Yeah.
But I got like salmon miso ramen. I love salmon, but it was just weird. It was cooked. It was fine.
It looked funny too, but
it was just really like thin. I don't know. Maybe it's because I seasoned mine with different seasonings or something. It was just weird, but I liked the rest of it. So
yeah, I really liked the eggs.
I know.
I don't know why. Probably because I like salty stuff.
When we walked out of the restaurant, Lily goes, I have a confession. I was like, I thought she was going to, like, say she didn't want to do the podcast anymore or something. And she was just like, I didn't like the ramen. I was like, oh. I was, like, really scared.
It's because I felt really bad, like, eating 2 bites. Then I was sitting there, like, picking it up with my chopsticks and putting it back in the bowl as the guy, the, like, waiter walks past us and sees that, like, my ramen's still full. And I'm like, can I get Can I get a to-go container? And he's like, yeah, of course. And I dumped the whole ramen.
Well, I got one too.
Yeah,
so
you did.
I don't think he thought much of it.
Yeah. I didn't like it. I'm sorry.
I don't know where you're going.
I really tried to.
I think it's just because of the sriracha thing. Because I thought mine was good and I didn't think that was good.
Because I love ramen. It's just like sriracha. I don't know. I had one bad like thing with it, and psychologically I can't eat it anymore. It hurts. It hurts my bones. It's not even because it's spicy, just the flavor actually makes me sick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
My dad traumatized me. So, my dad smokes meat. This is random, sorry. My dad smokes meat because he has a huge smoker and he's, like, really into it. Anyways, so, one time I was helping him record because he always, like, records his stuff. He has a YouTube channel, but I don't think he posts it on there, but he records it to send to like his friends and like whoever he's making it for. So I was recording him like trimming like ribs, I think, like a rack of ribs. No, it wasn't fun because I love his ribs. They're so good, but I only had them once, and then I was gonna have them for a second time again that day, and I couldn't because while I was recording him, he actually traumatized me. Okay, I'm still...
When he was cutting it?
Yes, because... I should probably tell the story. Because he was like... He's traumatized me a lot, actually, now I think about that. Hold on. I'll come back to that. But, so he has the bag that the ribs were in. And there's a little bit of juices in there. And there was blood. And I don't do well with blood. And he was like, hello! What is it Is it a pig or a cow? I think it's a cow.
For what ribs?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's cow.
Yeah.
They have pork ribs. I think
they were pork ribs because he was like, hello, I'm a little piggy. It's like...
That's so bad.
And then I went to go eat it and I threw up.
Yeah, that's fair. My mom, she got a cow's tongue once. I don't remember why.
I feel like...
I'm trying to think of why. But I do remember
just
being in my old house and it was like in this like... Yeah,
it was
gross because it moves.
Yeah.
It moves because it's like the nerves, and I was like,
that's gross.
It's not it.
Yeah. I feel like parents just live to traumatize you, though.
Literally, they just like to do it.
Like to do it. Yeah, but you remember when we were in, like, middle school, probably, like, 5th or 6th grade? And
do I remember that? Yeah, probably.
Well, really? No, but when, like, Momo became a huge thing.
I remember you were terrified.
Did I tell you the story?
You used to talk about how you were terrified of it.
Okay.
And something happened. I remember someone showed you a photo or something.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, because I don't remember the whole thing.
So, one of my friends...
My back itches, sorry.
At the time, I know, I'm like really fidgety because I can't see myself. My shirt's like bunching up weird. It's weird. Anyways, one of my friends at the time, still my friend, sorry. We didn't like stop being friends. But I actually learned a lot from her. Okay, I didn't know about COVID. And she was the first one that told me about it. And I was like, that's weird. Probably it's nothing though. Anyways, so back to the story. She showed me it. And I was just like... immediately like, ew, that's like disgusting, like why does it look like that? And I didn't know the story behind it, and then it like once it became a huge thing, it would pop up everywhere. Anything I watched, anything I did, if you were on your phone, you'd see it. Okay, there's no avoiding it. So it had become like I genuinely couldn't sleep because I was scared. Yeah, because like it's dark in my room. I didn't have my LEDs at the time, so I was like Anyways, so I went to my dad to go talk to him about it and be like, can you block this somehow? Because he's an IT guy and he does a lot of stuff with computers. So he's, our house, he literally has an ad blocker. He has all this stuff, which is nice. But I was talking to him about, like, blocking it somehow or asking if he could. And then I was telling him how, like, I was scared of it. And he was, like, laying down, right? And I'm standing at the side of his bed, and my mom's standing, like, behind me. And it's dark in the room, okay? And I was, like, saying something about how I'm scared of its face. And he, like, jolts. Like, he quickly turns around. He's, like... it was so stupid. He just stuck his tongue out, and he was, like... And I, like, screeched. Okay, I screamed, and I started bawling my eyes out because I was so scared. I was like, why would you do that?
I just feel like dads love to scare you. My dad would grab, like, Halloween masks and chase us around the house with them. He was mean. It'd be like the clown masks.
Yeah.
And he'd just run around.
Oh my gosh. You scared me earlier today too.
Yeah.
She didn't even try to.
I literally was just walking out of my mom's room and she was walking into my mom's room.
I didn't see it.
But she didn't know that I was, like, coming, so she turned this way and was like, ah! I was like, girl, what?
I was looking back at your little hairless guinea rat hamster. I don't know what it is. A hamster.
It's a hairless guinea pig.
Guinea pig.
Hamster! I didn't write that down in my notes.
That kind of scared me a little when you said that. I almost screamed again.
We were talking when we were buying set stuff. We went by Petco, I think. PetSmart, yeah. And we were talking about getting a
podcast pet,
and it's a hamster.
But it hasn't happened yet, so don't get your hopes up.
We'll share custody.
Yeah, we're like divorced parents.
Yeah.
All right, this is your week. Take good care. But that's
the hamster's like screaming, I don't want to go to Mom's house.
I like Dad better.
What was that noise?
I think it was your mom.
She said she probably yawned or something. But if you are seeing this video and you see us talking about this hamster, we need names.
Yeah.
So put them in the comments.
It'll probably be a girl we were talking about too.
Yeah, probably a girl. So put it in the comments. You know?
Yeah. As nobody, like, watches the video.
Nobody watches the video and nobody comments. So it's like, oh, okay.
I think I told you about this, but one of our friends, he texted me, because sorry.
Life 360?
Who just left?
That happened last time, too. You got a Life 360 notification.
Everyone's just leaving while we're recording. But anyways, what was I saying?
You were talking about one of our friends.
Oh, yeah, he texted me, because he asked for the podcast episode. So I was like, okay, I'll send them to you. Because he's, like, genuinely interested. What?
I was manspreading again. I was trying to...
Anyway, so he texted me. Here, let me just get out. He said something about the podcast. Yeah. I don't want to mess up his words, you know what I mean? Let me get out of here. He said... Wait. Okay. He just randomly texted me, which normally we don't, like, actually talk in our chat, so I was like, why is he typing? Anyways, he said... You know when you were talking about double space in the podcast? I did the exact same thing. And I was like, there's no way.
Get called out.
Because I'm pretty sure he was in my class, too.
I just think that might have been a teacher's error. If you are going to that extreme to double space both words because you just don't understand what he was talking about.
Well, I think I'm just stupid.
Well, if he also did that. Like
you almost said his name.
One of our friends also did that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think maybe the teacher was just didn't explain it to your class or something. I think
we were the only two that did it, though.
Maybe you guys are just dumb together.
Yeah, probably.
That's okay, though.
That's why we're friends.
I don't remember if I just didn't... I probably asked the student teacher that was in the class at the time.
Mm-hmm.
I probably was like, I don't know what this means, guys. Can you help?
It's okay.
But then again... I hated asking questions when I was younger. Mm-hmm. Actually, even now, like, when I don't know what I'm talking about, I'd rather, like, fall behind than ask a teacher.
I was so proud of you. You, like, spoke at the restaurant.
Did I?
Yeah, you were, like, you asked for the boxes or like the to-go containers.
Oh yeah, because we were going back and,
you asked
forth.
for the menu again or something.
We were going back and forth. We were like,
I was like, no, you say it.
I don't want to say it. You say it.
But then you didn't. I was like, oh, I was gonna say it, but it's okay.
Because I feel like they're always. I just feel like they're judging us because we know we're Americans.
I know.
And we don't really know what.
When I went there on my own, I had a American girl.
Oh really?
Yeah. I just walked in. You know how they were like, just sit anywhere last time? I did that. I walked in from the back door and I just sat down. And I got scared because I was like, wait, what if that was just a one-time thing? Like, what am I not supposed to do that? I felt rude. But then she came up to me and she was like, hey, what can I get you? And I was like, can I just get a water? And then she's like, well, are you ready to order too? And I was like, oh, heck yeah. So I got the avocado, what are they called?
California rolls?
The Cali rolls, again.
Cali rolls?
That's what they're called.
I know, that was just funny.
So I got those again. I feel like I'm yapping.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna end it
20 minutes of this podcast is us talking about how good those California rolls were.
I was kind of sad they weren't as good, but it came out within like 5 minutes, and I gobbled it down. Okay.
Yeah.
In like 2 minutes, and she came back, and she's like, "Are you ready for the bill?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm ready." And then I just left. I was there for a total of 10 minutes, maybe. Yeah. A little less.
I feel like recently, the restaurants that we've gone to, we were in and out really quick. I don't know why. Because we ate Mexican the other day, and we were in there for like 30 minutes.
Yeah. But they just opened, and our food came out super quick.
That's very true, yeah. We were there really early.
I felt really sick after that, by the way.
So did I.
Okay, it's like it's not just
I didn't end up eating that. I didn't end up eating the leftovers that I took home because I felt bad. I was like, oh, my stomach kind of hurts.
Yeah, I did eat them, but it took me a couple of days because I was like...
Yeah, I was like, what if I eat them and I don't feel good?
Yeah.
I think my brother ended up eating my taco.
That's alright.
Yeah.
The rice was good, though.
I love Mexican rice.
I like any rice, honestly.
That's true. Like fried rice, like Chinese fried rice, that's really good.
Mm-hmm. What?
I don't know. I was just thinking. Let's do a game. So, the music guessing challenge.
I love this.
That's like a shorter version of it, but someone's going to have headphones in, and then we're going to have, someone else is going to say some, wait, let me rephrase that.
I started saying that because of you.
My bad.
Anyway.
So, someone has headphones on, and the music is like blaring in their ears. The other person is going to say a phrase, and you're going to try and guess what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you're trying to read their lips, you know?
But you can't hear, obviously, so no matter how, maybe make sure to not talk loud, but make sure
Okay.
Are you going first or me?
We can do either.
Really?
How about Owen? Do you want to go first?
Can I connect it to my phone? Because
I have of course.
Spotify Premium.
Spotify Premium? Wow, rich kid.
Is it Bluetooth?
It is Bluetooth, yeah.
What's it called?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good question. Sorry. I'm so mean today.
It's WH8.
Are you sure it's not living room TV?
No, that's the living room TV.
Okay, it's trying to connect. Turn it on or something. Oh, I connected.
It's on.
I connected it.
Do you want me to go? Wait, who's going first?
I don't know. I guess you. What do you want to listen to?
I can still hear you very well.
I know, because there's no music. What do you want to listen to? But AirPods have noise canceling. That's why I brought them over.
Not those ones. That's the first. Wait.
You goof.
No, it's the first generation. I don't know how well the noise canceling on that is. Look how goofy I look. Okay.
What do you want to listen to?
White girl music.
Okay, I can get down with that. White girl bangers.
Umbrella.
Right. Should I blast it up all the way?
Maybe gradually, because otherwise I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Can you hear me?
Kind of.
It's all the way up. Can you hear me? I said it's all the way up. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Okay. I wonder if it's picking up on the mic. Oh, can you hear me?
What?
I said I wonder if it's picking up on the mic, but it's fine. Just
I don't know.
I don't know what to say.
Last Friday.
Okay. What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite
color? What's your favorite color?
What?
She's like crying.
What?
What's your favorite color? Color.
What's my favorite color? Is that what you were saying? Okay.
You don't ask, just answer.
Oh wait, copyright that. Okay, wait. So you said, what's my favorite?
You don't ask what you just answer.
Oh, I answered the question.
I mean, you can ask too, so they know what's going through your head. But
okay. Green.
What are you most excited for when you go back to school?
What?
What are you most excited for? When you go,
I don't know what you're saying.
what?
What?
What are you most excited? I didn't mean to spit. What are you most excited for when we go back to school?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Okay, what's your favorite class?
What's my favorite
Class. Class.
song?
Sure. Yeah.
What's my favorite song?
Sure. That's not what I said.
Umbrella by Rihanna. Is it by Rihanna? Yeah.
You're screaming.
Am I really loud?
Yeah. Okay. Who's your favorite person ever?
Who's my favorite person?
Mm-hmm. I even know this.
Out of who?
Anyone. Anyone in the world.
Who's your favorite what?
Person.
Person?
Yeah.
Who's my favorite person?
Uh-huh.
Wait. Song switch.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Slow down.
How much wood
How much wood?
could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Are you saying how much wood could a woodchuck chuck?
If a woodchuck could chuck.
The woodchuck could chuck wood?
Yeah.
By like 5.
Okay. When's your birthday? When's your birthday?
When's my birthday?
Yeah.
April 9th.
You're getting these too good. You're like, April 9th! You even know what I said. Who am I? Who am I?
What?
Who am I?
Goupé?
How old is your sister?
What?
How old is your sister? I just moved on to the next. How old is your sister?
How?
Mm. How old is your sister?
What?
How old?
How
Old is your sister?
old
Mm-hmm.
is
Your sister?
sister?
Yeah.
Which one?
Dessa.
Older?
Yeah.
19.
Okay.
I had to think about it. Switch?
Sure.
I couldn't realize how
You're like,
loud I was talking.
Is it really loud?
It's very loud.
I can't hear you. What?
Okay.
Ah! It got louder.
She.
What? It's so loud.
She.
Shrimp.
She.
She.
Sells.
Died.
Sells. She sells
Seashells by the seashore.
How'd you know that?
Huh?
Nothing.
Wait, the song's changing. I can hear you now. That's just overstimulating me. I don't like this song. The morning feel like... Okay, go ahead.
Bacon.
Excuse me?
Bacon.
Picture?
Bacon.
What?
Bacon.
Baby.
Bacon. Bacon.
What?
Bacon. Bacon.
What are you saying?
My.
Pop.
My.
Mom.
My.
Are you cussing at me?
My.
Money.
My.
Boba. I don't know what you're saying.
The.
Wait, what? Love.
The.
What?
This kid.
Ask me questions.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, I won't do phrases. What
What
is
your
favorite
phone number? 5. What's my what?
favorite
Favorite what? What? Food? Wait, it's changing. Oh, I'm so loud. Hold on, let it get loud again. I can hear myself. My favorite food? Lasagna. Do I?
Do you?
Do I do?
Do
you?
Do you like
Do I like
boba?
pooping?
Boba.
Boba. Yeah. What is
your
favorite color? Blue. I think.
How?
Okay. How old am I? 16.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't move.
Take it off. Oh. Your thing.
You can hear the hairless guinea pig squealing. Which normally he does that. She does that because she's hungry, but we literally just fed her. In fact, she was doing that yesterday after we just fed her too. She's just bored, I guess, which I would be too.
If I sat in a cage.
Right? I feel so bad for her sometimes.
Should that be our podcast pet for this episode?
Hairless guinea pig.
Yeah.
She's kind of gross looking.
It's okay.
I don't know, man. So, my game that I found might not go any better, but it's an improv game.
Oh, shoot.
Which, obviously, we're not very good at improv, but we can use the practice. So, improv prompts. So, it's going to give us a scenario, and we're going to have to improv how that all goes down.
Like the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you're at a job interview,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't know how, or you don't know anything about the job.
Alright, am I the one being interviewed or you?
I'll interview you.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Why do you want this job?
What is the job?
You can't do that!
Whatever happened to hello? How are you?
I'm the interviewer here, okay? Fine, I'll restart, my bad. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
That's very great. Now, why would you want this job?
I feel like it'd be a good experience to start networking, and I feel as though that, working with my hands in this construction would be really good for me.
This actually is a feet job, so I don't know what you're talking about with your hands.
What do you mean a feet job?
You work with your feet.
Excuse me?
You clearly don't know what this job is. You're not getting hired.
Okay.
You're stuck in an elevator with a stranger.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be good, okay.
Here, wait, I'm gonna walk in the elevator.
Okay, yeah, walk in the elevator. Am I just already...
In the elevator, and I walk in, hold the door for me, you know? Oh, thanks.
You're
Thanks.
welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. What for?
It's okay, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, my phone's ringing. Hello? Mom, you know I don't like to talk about it. Why are you on the phone too?
Because I'm your mom.
No, you're... Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, I will ask them about your foot fungus too, okay? Okay, goodbye. Sorry about that. My mom's a little cranky.
Why do you have to go to the doctor?
Me?
Yeah.
I have to go to the
Do you have chlamydia? Oh, look. Ding. You're 4.
You didn't answer my question. Just brought up something. So, you know the whole JoJo Siwa thing where she's like, dream guest on my podcast?
Yeah.
Where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, JoJo Siwa.
You just started. What do you mean? Where are you going with that?
At least I started and I actually finished my sentence. And like you're like, I forgot what I said or I was going to say. Literally the second episode or the first, you're like, never mind, I don't know what I was saying. Anyway.
It was the second one. I did that 3 times.
Did you know she still has more songs coming out?
I did.
Did you see the new one where it's like Balance Baby or something like
I did not see that, no. Her newer songs, I would much rather listen to Boomerang.
Yeah.
Like, I would much rather listen to her older songs than
okay,
her new ones. I don't know, it just sounds better. I also could never understand why her voice is so raspy.
When she sang the Olivia Rodrigo song,
yes, that was
her
crazy.
face was so red. That was funny.
She watched that. The thing is, though, is that she had to have watched that back and been like, that would be perfect and beautiful to post.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not.
Something about me. When I was in elementary school, the friend that I was talking about earlier, she had a couple JoJo bows, and I was like, oh, that's cute, and I think she got me one. Ever since then, up until like, I want to say like 5th grade, I finally grew out of it. I was obsessed with JoJo bows, and I still have all of them. They're in my closet, and it was a phase. Like, I wore one every single day to school. Always had my hair up in a ponytail or something. I always wore one.
Yeah, because wasn't it 4th grade where you wore one every single day, and then you forgot one on the last day of school?
How do you know that?
Because you told me that story before.
The fact that you remembered that.
I remember because you said that you were crushed because you wore one every day, and then the last day you forgot one.
And I took a picture. I made this little sign for my teacher because she... so you know how teachers are kind of annoying in elementary school, and they're like, make sure you put a label at the end of like math problems?
Yeah.
So her thing was always like, she was the queen of tulips. because she would always say, like, instead of, like, 23 watermelon, she'd be like, if you didn't put the watermelon, she'd be like, 23 tulips. So it was like a whole inside thing, which just sounds stupid now. Now I just feel embarrassed. Anyways, so I made the sign that said her name is the queen of everything, and I drew like tulips on it. And I remember looking back at that picture, and I was like, why do I look weird? Because my hair was in a bun, but there was no bow.
Oh, yeah.
And I was so upset. But yeah, I listened to her music. JoJo's.
Oh, we're back to that?
Yeah, that's what it was.
The JoJo bow, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also, speaking of that, dream guest on the podcast. If we could invite anybody, who...
And they would guaranteed to come.
Yeah, who would you invite?
I don't know. Do you have an answer? Because I don't right now.
I would say any of the Impractical Jokers cast.
Mm-hmm.
Because, is it a cast? Well, just Sal, Jomer, any of them.
Yeah.
Q. Because they're funny, and I feel like that'd be really cool. They're like my comedic...
sense of humor?
Yeah, I think something like that. I grew up watching them, so I was like...
I don't know, though.
You don't know?
I'll probably think of one, later, and I'll text you, and I'll be like, Lily.
I should have said this.
Yeah. Oh. Which I probably should send my streaks. Just in the middle of the podcast.
Right now.
Sorry. Let me just...
In the middle of the podcast.
Oh, it's really blurry, but it's okay. Oh, I guess I might have sent my streaks earlier, because I don't have that many timers.
Just sit there.
Are you more of, do you like texting or Snap better?
I use Snap more than messages, which is probably cringe, but...
Yeah, because I feel like our school in general, we communicate on Snap. I think I was telling you about this.
Because I was watching a video a while back, and they were talking about how texting on Snapchat is, lame, and only, little kids, middle schoolers do that.
But we're in high school.
For some reason, it's just, our school,
mm-hmm.
just, that's, the only platform that they use. So it's, it's different, you know?
I don't feel like anyone texts, actual,
I don't have, any of actual, close friends. I think you and then
the other one.
2 other people that have their actual numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else is just Snapchat.
Yeah. I mean, I have people's numbers, but I don't text them because that's...
Yeah,
I feel like
weird.
that's cringe.
Yeah. I feel like that's really old.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I text my mom all the time.
Yeah, but they're...
But I also use Snapchat with her, too.
Well, my parents don't have Snap, so...
Oh, yeah, your parents don't.
Yeah, we don't, Actually, sometimes I will get DMs from people at school. They'll reply to my story or,
oh, yeah.
my note. But actually, a lot of people from, my church or people that I know from church camp will.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why, but I get so excited. I'm like, ooh, we're talking, we're friends now.
We're friends
But
now.
I'm, delusional, I think, because I don't think they think we're actually friends. But in my head, we are.
On my Instagram, I got one.
You got one recently.
One recently, and that's literally it. The only ones I get, videos that you
send you reels.
And that's, it. Because I don't go on Instagram that often. I literally am mostly on for the podcast, and that's it.
I noticed you were on more recently.
Mm-hmm.
I'm, always on Instagram. It's, my happy place.
I don't know why. I'm just... Then again, I also have TikTok, and you don't have TikTok. Mm-hmm. No, I didn't realize that was there. Unless I did.
I'm, tweaking because of the coffee.
Yeah, probably.
It's hitting.
I don't know. What I do know is that we hit 15 subscribers.
How did we go
It
up?
was just at 13. We went up 2 in the last, 3 seconds.
It's been, an hour and 25 minutes, actually.
We're so cool, guys. So there's one other, I keep talking about this, but there's one other Teen Takeover podcast that I didn't really know about until we had already started this.
Mm-hmm.
And I found it, and it's... their account stopped posting a year ago,
mm-hmm.
and they had 21 subscribers. Mm-hmm. So once we beat 21, which we are 6 away, if I can do math correctly.
It doesn't matter, it's summer.
6 away from beating that, then we are just better, you know?
I was going to say something about that.
And if you look up on most accounts, if you look up Teen Takeover podcast now,
you
can actually see our account, which is crazy because you couldn't before, obviously. But
now we actually pop up, which is exciting.
Yeah, it's really exciting because now it might get more clicks.
we can go to prom this year. Because we're juniors now.
Oh my goodness, we are. What the heck?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is. It's scary. Because I've heard junior year that junior is the hardest. But they said that about sophomore year too.
I cannot. If my junior year is harder than my sophomore year, it might not end well.
I was in my sophomore slump, okay?
Right. And I've heard that apparently sophomore slump is referred to college.
Oh, like freshman 15, sophomore slump.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was high school because I sure felt like
because
it.
I sure felt like that, yeah.
You said the exact same thing.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I have so many bug bites, it's not even funny. One right there, one right there, one on
so one on your foot, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might have bug bites too.
What is that? Oh, my AirPods.
Connected. Wait, can they still hear us?
Gosh, the bug bites. What's it called? The parasites.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I don't think that's what it is.
Maybe not.
What is it?
It's
like, but the parasites in me want the candy.
Yeah. I don't want candy.
I don't want to eat candy, but the parasites. It's like that. That was gross.
But the parasites. I don't want to eat candy, but the parasites in me want the candy.
That's not real, though. What are you most afraid of?
Like spiders.
Your biggest fear is spiders? That's hilarious.
Maybe not the biggest.
Because her biggest fear is spiders. And I remember during lunch, I would just pull up a picture of a spider and just show her. And she was always like, get out of here.
And maybe, I don't know. Well, Momo, actually.
That's so real. Mine would be just the dark in general.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't, like, my mom always said, you'll grow out of it. No. I still sleep with the lights on. Not actually, like a nightlight, because the dark is scary. I don't know.
Especially, okay, you know how in my room I took the doors off my closet? So it's, like, open now?
Yeah.
And sometimes when clothes are hanging, or, like, I have my homecoming dress hanging up on my curtain rod.
Yeah.
And sometimes, you know, if you look over, it just looks a little silly.
It looks like a person. Like, you make out a person in your room, and you're like, nope, can't sleep now. I'm done.
Yeah, it's scary.
It is. No, where are we at?
We're an hour 50.
Okay, so we are quite over our time. Okay, guys, that's it. I don't know why I lean in, but that's it of episode 3. Yeah. We're gonna end it there because we ran out of things to talk about, is what happened.
We're gonna, like, stop the podcast because we're gonna run out of things to talk about.
We're quitting, guys. That's it. We're done. Roll outro. Peace. Last podcast episode ever. Just kidding.
Psych.
Check out the vlog if it's out.
I gotta edit it.
It might be out by Sunday. Might not. But check out the vlog channel. Outro, please. Quick. It's getting awkward.